We just got different viewpoints, you and me. That doesn't mean we can't talk. We don't have to be enemies.
What was that noise? What is that? Oh. Why is it doing that? Kind of weird. What's up, guys? All right. Wait on a few people to get in here before we start today's festivities. Let y'all know what's happening. You have got to see. Okay, why the fuck? So if anybody in here want to go ahead and comment, if you don't know me, that's okay. We got to take our girl by the. We got to drop our car by the mechanic. She's got a. Not right now, but she's new, but she's got an appointment. We need to get her oil changed, and I know that's thrilling news. All right, let's. I'm gonna get over and pull it over here in a minute, and we'll chat if there's anybody in here. Yeah. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I hope it's warming up where you're at. Hope you're getting excited for springtime coming in. And that should get us all excited. That should get us all excited. Guys, if you are not a part of the stream or a part of this team for the live stream, then please go do that. Sign up. And make sure you come by one of my night live streams because that's where it's at. That's where we have fun. We have fun at night. We have fun all the time, but we really have fun at night. So we play games and we talk about the world events and we talk about each other in good ways and we respect one another's opinions on politics. Well, maybe not entirely on politics, but it's a place where critical thinkers can come together and communicate with each other without, the nastiness of people just cussing each other out these days. I don't have any comments yet, so very strange. It is Monday morning. A lot of people. What? Today's a holiday though, so a lot of people shouldn't be back to school yet, although they might be. Today's a holiday, President's Day. Tomorrow's my birthday. Double nickels. Very excited about a double nickel birthday and growing old. It all makes me so excited. To be honest with you, I'm just excited to be breathing today. Trying to get to a mindset where I live each day, one day at a time. And just trying to get to that place where I can do that regularly. It's easy to say and do, but to do it consistently is a challenge. To do it consistently is a challenge. Hello, if anybody's in here, let me see. Happy birthday, Will379. I appreciate you, bro. I don't really. I've never been big on birthdays. I really never have been my entire life. I don't expect anything from friends and family. I fully expect nothing on my birthday. The only thing I really ever expect from my wife or from my family is maybe for them to take me out to eat. That's generally my birthday present, and I'm okay with that. And I'm almost where I can pull over and we can chat for a second. Actually, I'm going to go down a little further. Go. I got some lunch I'm going to pick up. I got a free birthday sub from Firehouse. So I want to give a shout out to Firehouse because a lot of these other places. You remember the days when you could sign up for birthday rewards and things like that? That's getting fewer and far between now. And I have all the apps. I have all the apps, fast food apps, because I just like to save money. Um, so it's good that Firehouse just offered me straight up. They just said, "Hey, here's your birthday sub," and it's a full size. Well, it's a medium sub, so it's a $11 purchase right there for free. I did have to full disclosure. I did have to buy one item for $1, which I wound up getting my wife a salad. So, and they have a really robust reward system too. Firehouse does. They're it's a good app to download. If you like Firehouse and you think Firehouse is very expensive, and Firehouse is very expensive. Um, well, not so much anymore. Taco Bell is pretty much not Taco Bell. Subway's pretty much caught them, and if Subway thinks they can charge Firehouse prices, they have lost their fucking minds. To be honest with you, because that's two different, totally different quality sandwiches. Not even close. Not even similar to each other. Um, Subway. Man, I could go on. We could talk about Subway today. I could talk about those guys for 30 minutes and how awful they run their business and how, honestly, I think they're going to be going out of business pretty soon. Yeah. Let's have a chat about them in a minute. Sounds fun, huh? All right, I'm up here to pick up my sub. I don't know if it's ready yet. It should be ready. Jersey Mike's is good. You should be balancing the budget. You're so smart. You loser. Yeah, here they are. They're all coming in now. All right, guys. If you want to hang out, you can. I'm gonna go grab my my lunch, my birthday lunch, and I'll be right back. So stand by if you want to. Yeah, man. If y'all have anything you want to say about Subway, go ahead and put that up now because I would love to read what you feel about Subway. Because I really could do a 20-30 minute feed on stream on Subway and their and where they fucked up. Yeah, let's do that. Let me go get my Firehouse subs first. All right. I'm back. Back in the New York groove. Let's take a look and see what this what their food looks like. See if they got my order right. All right, yeah, let's check it out. There's the smokehouse. Looks pretty good. I don't. I've got a shitty palate, so if it's got veggies and stuff like that on, I usually get it taken off. And I'll also go ahead and show you this. This is what my wife ordered. It is a salad, hook and ladder salad. It looks pretty good. The salad itself is $10. Looks like a good salad though. Got a lot of meat. Got a lot of meat. That's what I tell my wife. I got a lot of meat. And she's like, "No, you don't, you stupid ass." Uh, you've never had a firehouse sub? Well, at least now you've seen one. That's what they look like. Look at how many different kind of fast food places popped up in the last 20 years. I haven't had Firehouse in forever. There's a lot of competition. The economy is not doing so great. You should shove a foot long up your ass. Nice. Jersey Mike's is good. Yeah, I like Jersey Mike's too. I'm a fan of that. What we're going to do is I'm going to drive on over to my work because I still have to do some quick work before I go back home today. Today's not going to be a fun day for liver cheese. Today I gotta really get in and do some things around my house like that are I'm not looking forward to. Won't be any more specific and bore you, but okay, I'm gonna go ahead and what I really wanted to talk about today was I'm gonna pull up some pictures and I want to show you guys the new Tennessee Titans stuff. I'm very interested to see what everybody thinks of their new logo because we seem to have a little mini culture war going on up here in Tennessee that I'll tell you about. But let's break down Subway real quick. These jackasses they're on my mind now, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe these guys out. Subway, what a piece of shit company! Piece of shit company in every way. They I read an expose on those guys, and I know what they're doing. Okay, if you ever go into a Subway and you see Indian people behind the counter, or Middle Eastern or Muslim people, however you want to describe them, I can't go into details because they're all, they're probably all from different countries. So I'm just going to say Middle Eastern. Let's just say that. If you go into a Subway and that's the first thing you see when you walk in, you will not get any discounts. So all of these lies that Subway tells you about these deals that they have on their app, I have their app. Let me tell you something, man. There ain't one fucking Subway within 15 miles of where I live in the city of Memphis, and there are a bunch of Subways that will take discounts or coupons. Because what happens is, they promise these franchisee owners, they promise them riches and fortune and fame, and then they can barely survive. They're barely surviving in those places, and Subway wants them to honor their deals, and they're not going to do it. And it makes Subway look bad because they have so many franchisees now. So it makes them look bad because it makes them look like what they're saying they're offering, they're not offering. And that's pretty much what it is. That's pretty. What the hell? Can y'all see me? Oh, it's the glare off the fucking camera. I'm sure y'all don't want to see me anyway. It's the glare off the lens. I think. When I pull over, I'll fix it. But anyway, yeah. Just listen to this. This is knowledge that you can use and decide whether or not you want to frequent Subway anymore. Okay. These guys they've tricked them into franchise. I mean, you can't trick anybody into anything. They got to sign up for it. But man, they really are predatory in who they pick for their franchisee owners. And You go in and you see these ones with the Middle Eastern, the Indian people in there, and they have their menus are up there, and they mark through prices to jack the prices up. Uh, they're con artists. Subway is a bunch of con artists because what they've done is they have franchised out their name and their business to these people, and they're expecting to make money. And the only way Subway makes money, makes money is the fact that they have so many fucking locations. So that's the reason they can give these discounts. When you have one location like that, maybe 2-3 locations, they can't afford to give these discounts. So shame on you, Subway. I see it. I put a video up about it before. I ought to do an expose on it because it's cowardly what you're doing. It's sad. It's sad. It's disgusting. And you should do better by yourself. The only time I ever eat at them is I eat at one that's right down the street from me, and it's Indian people in there that run that place, and they seem to be okay, but they're not happy there. You can tell that they're just like, even the franchise owners, they're just like, what the hell did I do? Yeah, Subway, fuck off. And another thing Subway did, Subway with all their little deals they got going now, their little value menu deals or whatever they have, these little protein wraps or whatever. Man, Subway, you ain't fooling nobody, okay? You're giving us poor people food. You're giving us the bottom of the barrel. That's what all these restaurants are starting to do. They want us to start if we're gonna be a value shopper, they want us to get less than. They want us to get the shitty items on the menu. They make up items, and it every time you eat it, you always feel like you're not getting nearly what you would get if you just ordered a regular item. Every time. So yeah, there's that, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate Subway. But really the main thing is them just lying about their deals. And now these dicks, now what they've done, see, they think they're so slick, man. They think they're so slick. What they've done now is they're putting out an ad that says, if you sign up for Sam's Club, you're going to get $6.99 footlongs. Oh, my ears perked up at that. I'm like, oh, $6.99 footlongs. It's not $5 footlongs, but it's better than what they have now. $10 tuna sub. Yeah, I'm talking to you. That used to be $4. But God, I forgot what I was talking about. I didn't, but I kind of did. Are you in Depends? Go fuck yourself, man. I'd fuck your girlfriend way more than you do. All right. Yeah, so Subway, kiss my ass. You'll never get my business again. I don't appreciate what you've done to us, the consumers, and to your own company by expanding and offering these people mountains of money, and they're barely struggling to survive. Shame on you. Shame on you. These people paid money to get to be a franchisee, and they're not able to make money at all. At least I know where it's coming from. I don't go in and yell at the people behind the counter. I get it. I know what the situation is. And now you do too, if you didn't before. Subway, piece of shit place. Crappy food, terrible. The only time I ever eat it is if I'm in dire situation where I'm about to, I have to have something immediately, or else I'm gonna, I don't know, pass out or have a migraine, something. I need a sugar rush, something. That's the only way you'll ever catch me eating Subway. Fuck Subway. All right, to today's topic. I'm going to try to pull up some pictures here so we can get a little more technical here on this, if it will let me. Still learning this whole program here, so bear with me.
Recording in progress. Okay. I honestly don't know what to do, and I want to pull some stuff up, and I feel like a jackass because they just don't make it too easy to do it. I really want to show y'all, guys. If you haven't seen if you haven't seen it, I pulled it up. I don't know why the hell it's not letting me show it. Man, I should be able to just pull up any video I want at any time that I want, since I pay so much for the StreamYard. Now I'm getting pissed off at StreamYard. You have got to see font default camera. None of this is helping. None of this. Sorry guys, be patient. I'm just trying to throw up. All right, fuck it. I ain't throwing it up. It's not going up. It's not going up. I can't figure it out. I'm really not in the mood today to be dicking with technology. Either it goes up or it doesn't. But I want you to go over and take a look at the new Tennessee Titans logo. Okay. What's going on now is you got a bunch of fanboys that are out there crying about our new logo, really crying about it like it's what the hell's going on? All right, am I still here? I don't know. My screen looks really fucking weird. All right, I don't know what the hell's going on. Play. All right, 11:20. Somebody just commented, so I guess y'all can still see me. I don't know. All right, but look, this Tennessee thing. It on the surface it seems like it's not a big deal. It's just another group of grown men yelling at each other about a stupid ass fucking logo on a helmet. Yeah, it is what it is. Pretty fucking stupid in the grand scheme of things. So I went. I see all these all these Titan fanboys, these cuck boys that are just like the logo got leaked, okay, and they didn't like the looks of it. They thought it looked too generic. They looked too pussy. That's what I want to get at right there. They're talking about how pussy the logo looks. They want it to have a sword. They want it to have, they want it to have flames and all this shit. Man, fuck off, bro. I saw that fucking logo and I saw the uniform and that shit looks amazing. I think it's one of the best uniforms I've seen in the NFL. Period. I don't care that it doesn't look tough. I don't care about any of that. I love the color scheme. The color scheme is beautiful. We're taking the Houston color scheme back because that's our color scheme. They say it's theirs. It's not. When they moved over to Memphis or to Tennessee, they were the Tennessee Oilers. May I remind you of that? So no, you're not getting your colors back. Those are our fucking colors, and we're going to start flying them on our helmets and uniforms. Powder blue, red, and white. Yeah. So, and I start really looking at these arguments, man. And yeah, it's a different type of mentality. It's the macho man that the SEC fanboy, all the ones that football's life that hate this logo. They think, oh, this logo's terrible. I want you guys to go look at that logo. I don't want you to look at it on the picture. I want you to look at it on the helmet and look at how tight that shit looks. And I'm sorry, guys, you just have no fucking taste, okay? And you're going to have to either learn to grin it and bear it because that's what they are and that's what they're going to be. So if you don't like their little logo, if you think it's too fruity for you, if you think it doesn't have enough flames and swords and shit like that, then go find another team. I love the uniforms. I think they're amazing. Can't wait to see them this fall. Yeah, that's my spiel about that. I really don't have any other spill today. It's up to I don't want to really get into politics. Not feeling it today. I'm going to go in here and do my work and go home and clean my house and take care of stuff. Did anything happen today in politics that I need to talk about though while I'm here? No, just Trump. Trump doing the Trumpian shit. He backed off Minnesota because he's a pussy. and he was smart. He knows what would have happened if he'd kept pushing in Minnesota. So I give him a little bit of credit. I don't know who's they have somebody with them who at the last minute always tells him, dude, you can't be doing this shit. You got to pull back off that. Sometimes he forget what he's doing and where he's at. Well, back to work. I'll leave you to the trolls. All right, Wolfie, take it easy, bro. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I've been doing some gaming too. You know, we're trying to do as much as we can to get people into our group because I was shadow banned being a First Amendment auditor. The government hates me, and that's okay. They hate me because I want to hold them accountable. And yeah, so that gets you in trouble. You know, it gets you shadow banned on different social media platforms, but we keep going. If you believe in freedom, if you believe in First Amendment rights, and you believe in any of that stuff, then you need to go on over there and hit that sub button and come on in and join us at night and during the day when we do our live streams. Normally, I'm reading your comments a little more, but today I'm kind of in a hurry, and I just wanted to stop in and say, go Titans. Don't worry about all this nonsense out there, people chirping about how your helmets don't look tough enough. I love your helmets. And more people like those helmets than hate them. So that's what you always got to understand. The chirping that you always fucking hear, it's never by the majority. It's always by a 10, 15% little group of people who insist on being heard and being loud. We get it, but we also understand it's never the red versus the blue. It's the 1% versus you. Take that thought, lock it in, critically think on that for a few days, and come back over and tell me what you think about it. That's a thinker. I really want you to think about it. It's not red versus blue. It's the 1% versus you. We're all focusing on the wrong thing. We need to be focusing on top. Once we do that and we get these fuckers out of there, we're going to be in a lot better shape. All right, guys, I love you very much. I will see you tonight, potentially, I think. I think I'm coming on tonight. If I'm not, then hang in there. I'll be on the next night. I love you guys, and we'll talk shortly. CTG out. Until next time.